headed north to an old familiar spot, an old haunt. Well, kind of, sort of, but gonna go help my buddy Wes out with some things up there, and just have a good time. Do some riding around and things. So we'll see you when you get up there. All right. We're at one of the destinations here. Some of you Southeast hunters may know where I'm at once I show you this. There we go. Lester's Barbecue. So yep, we are in Estill, South Carolina. Like I said, we're meeting Wes here to help him do like a work day at his club, and I want to check out his new hog trap, which hopefully will get a lot of footage and hopefully get some hogs in it. But as some of you may know, a little history, I used to hunt up here close to 20 years, not too far from here, in a little town called Islandton, South Carolina. So it's kind of good to be back in South Carolina. I kind of miss a little bit, but I do love hunting mostly in Kansas and just around the Midwest area, Wisconsin, and hopefully we'll get a Wyoming elk hunt this year. So anyways, we're meeting them here for dinner tonight, and then we'll get to the hunt camp and check it out. All right, we are out at Wes's Hunt Club, and we planted a couple food plots this morning, but we're gonna come check out his hog trap, which is right here.
Do they just burrow underneath it?
Called the Pig
So what
Brig.
they do is
He's about to explain.
they come in, and you see how there's 5 stakes with the thing. So what they'll do is they'll come in and push underneath, and that will ride up like that.
Right.
And they'll walk right underneath it, and it falls down. And so in order to get out, they can't burrow underneath it, and then they're stepping on the.
Yeah.
You know, they can't get out.
How many have you had in here at one time?
So I got 9 off of the middle stand, and then I caught 8 last week here. And but the big group that I'm after here came when I left. They were here like Saturday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday there wasn't any.
Yeah.
Well,
Does it take them a while to be able to get used to?
it's not bad. I mean, what you do is when you're trying to get them conditioned, you take these out.
The stakes?
Well, no, just take the net from the stake,
Yeah.
and then you'll take like 1 or 2 of these, and you'll just pick the net up, and so the net will be sitting up, and it kind of rubs their back,
Right.
and they'll walk right in there. Once you see them feeding inside of it, then you know they're used to it, and then once you drop that net, they know what's inside, and they'll push right in it,
Yeah.
and they'll walk right in. So
My bad part, you got to come up here.
yeah, you have to be here to get them out of it. So, you know, if it wasn't 3-hour ride, if you're talking about like an hour or something, but yeah, you have to be here. So like last week, I had it set for one night and I caught 8 of them. The first week, first time I came up here, I was up here for 3 days before they finally came back around.
Right.
So
What is that, Kool-Aid powder?
so that's like a hog juice. The powder is Jello.
Jello powder.
Yeah. So
I
that
heard that shit works.
that other red stuff is like a hog juice. But the Jello powder will blow in the wind,
Right.
and so it'll carry in the wind, and they'll smell it and kind of bring them in. But,
Yeah. This is neat though.
So
My
But
buddy
you-
does, he catches hogs for the state
right,
force, and this is what they use.
right. So when you put the corn in, when you first set it up, you're trying to get them used to it. Yeah, you'll put corn in the center, but you'll put corn out around too, because they'll come feed and then they get
Right.
comfortable. And then when you set it, you obviously set the corn in the middle, so they have to come in and walk all the way in, because if you set it on the edge, they can sit there with this on their back and feed, and they won't go in. So you want them to go all the way in. Not no dead son, man. Look at that. How dry rotted they are.
Fixing a hole we had to cut out on our
hole fixed. All nice and tight.
So that is the Pig Brig. That is what Wes has up here at his hunt club, and he's caught a bunch of hogs in it already. Hopefully I'll have some footage of that, but I just wanted to show you that this is something I've never seen before, the Pig Brig.